Today, the chief decided that it's time for this coal train to move, but it was discovered that there's a little maintenance on the track going on up the Marshall subdivision, so we've got to figure out a way to move this coal train. So essentially what has to happen here is the power has to move to the other end of the train, and the caboose has to be moved down to this end. So let's get started on that.
Black Hills and Eastern Railroad, from the plains of the Sioux Empire to the heart of the hills.
So the switch crew is busy firing up their power. They are using a pair of EMD NCAB switchers today. So the switch crew's task today is going to be to go out to the main line and pull the caboose off the end of the waycar off the end of the train and switch it to the other end. The switch crew ends up having to seesaw through the south legs of the yard here to get out to the main line. And because this is in yard limits, they don't need permission from the dispatcher to get out onto the main line. Yard limits are controlled by the yardmaster in Sioux City. So the switch crew has made the cut right behind the caboose, and we're off to put on the other end of the train. So for this particular move, the switch crew will just use arrival departure track number 1 and set the caboose over there and then push the caboose out onto the main line once the road crew has their power situated on this end of the train. The switch crew will stop just short of the last brakeman gets down and cuts the power off the train. And then, because we don't have a panel here yet, I have to reach under and manually actuate these tortoise machines. And here we see the road power passing by the switch crew on the north end of the yard. Now the switch crew is going to shove that waycar out onto the main line so the road train can back up onto it, couple up to it, and take off. Conductor gets down and pulls the pin. Switch power gets out of the way, and then I'll reset that crossover for the main line. The road power shoves the train back onto the caboose. Well, I hope you enjoyed this 11th mini operating session. If you did, smash that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe for more, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.